All right. What's going on, peeps? Hello, hello. What's going on? All right. So, what's happening? Yeah, how you doing, buddy? How are you? Yeah, no, I've been around. I've been around. It's just that I've been troubleshooting my streaming PC. Yeah. No, no, no. I mean, I've been having problems. So I got a Elgato. I used to stream. Hold on. Let me go ahead and adjust my steering wheel. I never ever stream this late ever, but I have been literally sitting here in this seat working on internal friction, yada yada yada. Assistant steering. Yeah, that's fine. Hey, what's going on, Jake? How you doing, buddy? Oh, sorry about that. No, I am not. This is actually a owner-operator profile that we're doing. Sorry about that. Now, again, I'm just troubleshooting on this stream, so if you see my volume, getting all out of whack, it's not by design. I'm troubleshooting. When I was using my streaming PC, the way I was doing it was that I was streaming over NDI, right? So what NDI does is you open up OBS on your gaming PC, right? And you can have everything set up there. So you can have all of your audio and whatever on the gaming PC. And then it would send the signal over your network to your streaming PC. And basically it would take the signal, so NDI becomes a source. NDI becomes a source on your streaming PC. And it was working fine for a while. It was working perfect. You know, low latency and all that stuff. But then it started to become very delayed. There's a very, I don't know, it was like behind a little bit. You know what I mean? Anyway, so I was like, you know what? I was like, let me get a capture card. I was like, let me get a capture card. I'll put it in my streaming PC, and then I'm gonna run everything through my streaming PC. And that's what I did. So I got a Elgato 4KX because I'm playing in 4K. I got an Elgato 4KX. I think that's what it's called. And I put it in my streaming PC. So that way you're seeing everything, you know, zero latency, it's HDMI to HDMI, all the mumbo jumbo stuff. Now the idea becomes of getting the audio from the gaming PC into the streaming PC. And that became an ordeal on its own. So I have been researching this and trying to figure this whole spiel out the entire week, right? So right now I am talking to you through my streaming PC, and the game audio is coming through VB audio, and it's sometimes the audio would just increase on its own. Right, so let me just make sure that I want to make sure that that I'm sounding good. Let's go ahead here and open up. All right, it does sound good. All right. We do sound good. Fantastic. So the game audio is coming right now through VB audio, which is a virtual thing, right? It's a virtual audio thing. And at times the audio would fluctuate. So if I have an air horn and I'm pressing that air horn, it's going to make the audio so much louder than it really is. So right now, for example, I have the audio in my headset at 100 and it sounds fine, right? But for some ungodly reason, something happens and it triggers the audio to jump up even higher, and I don't know why. I can't put my finger on it. I have looked all over Reddit. I have been chatting with ChatGPT, trying to figure out why this thing is not working, and I don't know what is going on. I bought the audio isolators. I plugged them in. Lane in, lane out, lane in, lane out from both PCs. I was getting nothing. Or I would get the audio. So see that? The audio just jumped on its own, right? So right now, I don't know where that's coming from. See that? It's jumping up again. I don't know where that's coming from. And it's driving me nuts. So if anybody watching has any idea what that's about, drop it in the chat. Because I'm going bananas. I'm so close to just streaming on my, rig PC and then wait for NDI to get fixed and then I'll just redo it all over again. But I'm actually very annoyed at this because I have followed everything. I have followed all the instructions. I have read everything that I can read, and it's still not working properly. And it's very upsetting because I'm getting great picture, zero latency. And it's really, really upsetting me. And I also tried to do, oh, son of a gun. I've also done, I also tried to do, whatchamacallit, audio over NDI. See that? It does it by itself. I don't understand it. So if anybody watching out there, you have any idea what's going on, let me know. Help a brother out. Because I don't know what is going on. I have no idea what's going on, and I'm going bananas right now. And that's why I haven't streamed, because I'll be sitting here literally just troubleshooting everything. So I am so close of just returning the Elgato, and the only other way that I can think of is doing the NDI audio, but for some reason that hasn't worked, or maybe I haven't done it right. So I just got to figure it out. I just got to figure out what it is, and then just do it again. I don't know what it is, to be honest. But we're gonna try. We're gonna do some couple jobs tonight. It's really late, and I'm gonna be traveling. I'm gonna be traveling on Thursday night. So I'm gonna try to stream all week up until Thursday. I come back the following Wednesday. So I'm going to be gone for a week. So I will not be streaming then. But, I'm really going to try to work on this probably tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning I'll try to work on this and see if I can figure it out. Because I can't, for the life of me, I cannot figure it out. I don't know what it is. But right now we're doing owner-operator. And I like it, actually. I had done it before, but I didn't keep up with it. So, we'll see. Hey, whenever you get a chance to get a picture of my new gaming setup on your Discord, we finally got a house. Congratulations, brother. That's awesome, man. Yeah, let's take a look at your gaming setup here. All right. Let's see. Let's go. Oh, I love that. Oh, that's dope. Oh, that is apps. But my OCD is like, please fix. Look at this. That is super nice. Good job, man. I love it. Yeah, the only thing is that please line these up because it's my OCD is killing me right now. Just line these up properly. And then, man, that's amazing. I love it. Oh, and look at that. You got a little you got a little box to do your sim dashboard and all that stuff. Oh, that's sick. And you get your CB radio. Oh, that's sick. That is sick. Wait, I thought you had these from before, right? I think you had something like that. Some little concoction. You got your radio up there. Oh, that's pretty dope. That is super dope. That is super, super dope. I love that. And you got your flight sim joystick here. You got your Moza. Is that your Moza? That's your Moza. I think that is your Moza. Oh, look at that. You did get a Moza. Very nice. I love it. Yeah, I think that was similar to your old setup, wasn't it? You got your keyboard. Very nice, man. I love it. That's how I started. That's how everybody starts. Got your sound bar behind your Moza. I love it. I love it. Absolutely beautiful. I love it. Also, there is a I'm happy to say it. Everything is Moza. Yeah, it was all sloped. That was hard to use. Yeah, I remember that. Have to adjust the monitors. Love it. Yeah, so here's the thing. So I got rid of my, well, I didn't get rid of it. I still have it. But I switched out my shifter. I'm back to my trusty old Fanatec shifter. I used to have my Moza shifter and I hated that thing. I hated it because the freaking, every time you shift, you hear that stupid click. And that stupid click was driving me nuts. That stupid click was driving me bananas, and I hated it. I didn't like it. I just didn't want to hear it. It was irking me so much. So I took off my Moza shifter. I put the Fanatec shifter back on. And the reason why I didn't stream last week is because I was waiting for the USB, the RJ12 to USB, whatchamacallit, adapter, because the Fanatec shifter does not plug into the Fanatec wheels on the bottom. So my setup is the Moza R12, Moza stocks, Moza quick release, Fanatec V3 pedals, Fanatec shifter. Before that, it was the Moza shifter. And the Moza shifter was nice, but I just did not like the clicking sound. The clicking sound was irking the crap out of me. I hated it. Absolutely hated it. So, oh man. Yeah, no, I did not like it at all. I did not like that. Let's see. 0% high reward for high delivery. So it's all 0%. Everything is 0%. Just in time you get 1%. And rank 1, distance, plus 18% experience bonus for a high value delivery. Huh. 22%, 20%, and 10%. Just in time, 22% for fragile cargo. This is 18%. So let's go with fragile cargo because this one gives you 22%. So gonna go ahead and apply that. Let's go get another job. And I'm not gonna play any music because every time I play music, for some reason, I get suspended on TikTok and I don't understand it. I mean, I'm using Epidemic Sound and it's just not, I don't know. Something is going on. Something is weird happening. What is this? Western Star. Western Star. Let's go with Peterbilt and then Fragile. Let's go here, here, here. Interesting. Oklahoma, nothing. Colorado. All right, let's just get rid of that. Yeah, let's go and ice cream. All right, I like ice cream. All right. Let's go ahead and fix. All right. Let's go ahead and do some tilting. Gucci, Gucci. So just some mirrors. Now remember, we don't have our truck kit, so for every freaking truck, we're gonna have to do this. Now there was a new game that's coming out. It's a new truck simulator game that's coming out. I don't remember the name of it, but it's coming out next year, I think. And it's the same developers as the one that have done SnowRunner. Let's go ahead and check the truck out first. Yeah, we're just driving Peterbilts tonight. Look at that, it's beautiful. Yeah, we're just running JBX graphics mods. And let's see. I'm gonna bring our windows down. Let's hope it doesn't deafen me. I want to go deaf. Also, regarding the sim dashboard, this is a new app. It's called Truck Sim GPS. It's a guy on Patreon that apparently like is able to build some sort of. Give me a second here. All right, let me just fix this real quick. There we go. Yeah. It's a little bit better. But yeah, this is called Truck Sim GPS. And it's on Patreon. The guy's on Patreon. His name is Nico. Nico. And apparently he has like his own way of like building like back-end application for the GPS on American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator. And this is the app. You can back him. It's either like $7 a month for a regular beta tester or a VIP, which gives you like early access and stuff like that. So I went on and I backed the guy. You message him on Patreon. He sends you the instructions on how to download and all that stuff. And then you have your choice of downloading it on Android or iOS. So obviously I have 2 Android tablets. So this one used to have the GPS from Sim Dashboard, my template that I run. This one is still running Sim Dashboard info, trip data, and telemetry about the truck, damage, trailer, cargo, and all that stuff. But this one is running the Truck Sim GPS app, which I mean, you know, it's so far so good. You know, obviously he has been updating it, and you know, it actually has the route in front of you, so it's pretty nice. So something new to try out, right? I think I have been waiting for something like that for a while, and now that we have something like that, it's really nice. It's really nice. But yeah, But I need to figure out that volume situation. Because otherwise... But if you guys know anything about the volume situation that's going on, please do tell. How are you liking your Moza stuff, Jake? I like it a lot. I just need to get the turn signals, and I want to get the dash. What dash? The turn signals are nice. I like it. Oh, I didn't know that. Digital dash. You gotta look into it. You know, I like the Moza wheel. Moza wheel is nice. I was gonna go with the R16, but I was like, that's kind of overkill for a truck sim. Not really doing much besides driving a truck. But yeah, I'm gonna have to check it out. But if I can find that I'm just really annoyed with this whole like audio situation. Because everything else is working fine. R9 is pretty good. Let's go ahead and take this exit. I honestly like decided against going with Fanatec DDRs or the DD1s because the quality just went to kaput after they got really big. So I was like, you know what, let me just try Moza because everybody's getting Mozas now. I was like, all right, let me try moza and see what's going on. Nice, we can bypass. Well, yeah, I mean, you really can't compare the moza to the Logitech G923 for sure. Logitech is a great way to get into the sphere, right? It's a great way to get your feet wet, get started. But you know, if you wanna feel the difference, you definitely go for a direct drive. I mean, listen, when I had the Fanatec V2.5, which I still do, it still works beautiful. It's a great wheel. It's a great wheel. There's nothing wrong with it. It's a direct drive. It was like, what, like 8 Newton meters, something like that. It was beautiful, but it's a direct drive. I'm sorry, it was belt driven. So you don't really feel the differences that you feel with a direct drive wheel. I don't know how to explain it. It's weird. Oh yeah, the quick release is really good. And it's so easy. It's so easy to do. So I think that if I have the volume not at 100, it's fine. Yeah, but see that? So let's bring it down. We'll bring it down to like 90. Let's do 96. I have a moza Xbox wheel I use for farming sim, and then I have a standard truck wheel I use for trucking games. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I have the truck wheel. I like it. It's nice. I should use it a little bit more often, but I don't, and it's unfortunate. No, I wish there was a way to kind of get a bird's eye view. That's fine. All right, it's doing it again. So let's go down to 80. Yeah, you see what I'm talking about now? You see how the game just changes on you? See that? It's doing it again. It just gets you that jolt, and I don't know why it's doing that. So if anybody's watching and knows what could be the cause of this, I'd be very appreciative, because I have no idea. And I'm not gonna pretend to know that I know, or pretend to know, because I don't. But it's really frustrating, because the stream is fine. I'm getting 0 drop frames. Picture looks amazing. It's just the audio is just driving me nuts. And I don't know what it is. I have no idea what it is. I just need to tighten this a little bit more. Then I'll be fine. But it feels good to be back on my trusty old Fanatec shifter. I love that thing. That thing is nice. I do want to get like a nice stem extension, like maybe up to here, you know? All right. Let's go. All right. Well, I think that'll be it for us tonight, guys. I mean, I wanted to do this quick kind of short stream just to see the audio problems, but I just need to figure out what is the reason behind this audio fluctuation situation, because otherwise the streaming PC is amazing. It's handling everything. I'm not doing anything on the game PC. I'm literally just playing, but it's just getting the audio to go from the gaming PC to the streaming PC. That's the one thing that's driving me nuts. But anyway, Jake, thank you so much for the good news, buddy. I'm so happy that you got your house and got all set up, and the setup looks absolutely fantastic. I love that for you. But yeah, you know, let's jump on together one night, and once you get settled with your games and stuff, we'll do a convoy together. But yeah, thank you everybody for jumping on. I appreciate it. Jay, good talking to you, buddy. And I'll catch you on the next time. I'm going to keep troubleshooting this thing until I go to sleep. All right, guys.